disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone, this is Life Coach Glacy and I'm a certified CACC life coach and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines and a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A. We build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. And I'm the founder and creator of Live Free Coaching Community, and I'm an entrepreneur doing business as 28th Street Cafe and right now as a project manager in Nikon Essilor with my background as a chemical engineer. So you are joining me for tonight for Postcards here in our new digital space, Think Talk Broadcast. So Think Talk Broadcast is a flagship community project of the speakers of Coaching Think Talk from Life Coach Philippines and members of Coach A Coaching Community. Our mission is to get closer to our kindred and serve better our coaching tribe, and we envision the go-to network for being the go-to network for content that connects the mind, heart, and the soul through the platform of life coaching. So this is us in the Philippines advancing coaching as an art, a science, a lifestyle, a profession, and a business. Your one coaching thought for today is to believe. Believe that you can possess only the things you believe is true. Believe in many things you can achieve and always believe in yourself. So more of that with our guests when we come back. We'll be back shortly. Ayan. So welcome back. So today is the 13th of June in the year of 2022 and I'm broadcasting beyond borders of Maribeles, Bataan, Central Luzon, Philippines. And you are joining me for the live streaming of Postcards. This program is created for the coaching conversation on travel stories, life's adventure, and life's lesson from each journey that makes life more exciting and memorable for people who love to travel and explore, because in travel, they capture the rich lessons and experiences in life. So for tonight, we will be flying high to explore the beauty of our world with our tonight's guest. And my guest for tonight is not only visiting places to explore, but also bringing people to different places to see the beauty of the world. And he is an aviator, an explorer, a visionary, and a dreamer. So his favorite quotes from Walt Disney: so all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So one step at a time, one dream at a time. So he was once dreamed before to become an aviator and work in a global level. So now he gets to meet people from different parts of the world every day. So every day siya, as he reaches his dream, so there's no stopping for him. He continues to dream more and of course dream bigger. So along with this dream is the journey he made, packed with many learnings. That is what travel is for him. So learning through experience coupled with genuine happiness. So he's currently based in Sydney, Australia, and he is a flight operations coordinator in jet aviation. So aside from flying, of course, he loves to drive and collects aircraft die-cast models. He loves to share his journeys, and that's why he is here with us tonight. So as an explorer, traveler, as hashtag Jason Journey. So let's welcome my guest for tonight, Mr. Jason Jan Sevilla.
Hi, good evening, Coach Glacy. Thank you very much for inviting me to join you. For
Hi,
you tonight's show,
Jason.
hi, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Ayan. So, welcome to Postcards. So, I will let you to introduce more of yourself to all our viewers worldwide.
Yeah, so hi everyone. My name is Jason. I'm currently based in Sydney, Australia. But buong-buo ang aking puso bilang isang Pilipino. Kahit saan man tayo mapunta sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo, dala-dala natin ang ating pagiging Pilipino. At that's one thing that we should always be proud of, regardless of wherever we go to. And even if we travel, even if our country may be one of, I would say, one of the developing countries, it is actually an opportunity for us to learn more and give more to our country. So basically, I got invited by Coach Glacy to talk about traveling and dreams. I'm more than excited to discuss more. No, I believe ito ay isang magandang kwentuhan tungkol sa paglalakbay, hindi lamang sa lugar, no? Hindi lamang sa places, but probably in the walk of life, in the travels
Yes.
of life.
Yeah. Thank you, Sir Jason. So, gusto ko yun, yung buong-buo yung puso pagka-Pilipino. So, yesterday, we just celebrated yung, no, yung ating paglaya, ang ating Independence Day. Yan. So,
Sa mga kababayan nating Pilipino.
yan. So, kanina, Jason, dun sa backstage, di ba sabi ko like, paano yung magsalita, paano ka nagto-talk dun ano ba tawag nyo doon? Sa aircraft. Paano yung, yun? Sabi ng pilot.
Usually, yung sa radio calls, mga ganun, no? Like, pag sa airliner, nagsasalita yung pilot, saying kung anong altitude na, anong oras yung landing. So, for example, we also, you do calls sa pag magla-landing na, dapat clear yung runway, mga ganong calls. Pero more often than not, medyo blurred yung sinasabi ng piloto eh. if as a passenger, if you actually observe it, pero pretty much that's very important actually. It's one very important thing. Maybe.
Yeah, ako mabait akong nakikinig dun. Gusto ko siya na napakikinggan. Like yung temperature, nafe-feel ko talaga na nasa aeroplano ako, na nakasakay ako sa aeroplano. So, sample nga dyan, Sir Jason, kasi na-miss ko na sumakay ng aeroplano.
siguro sample na lang kung paano yung calls ng isang piloto pag palanding na siya.
Sige. Tapos gusto ko marinig yung pagkabanggit mo din ng pangalan mo.
You mean, gusto mo yung kumbaga, yung message to the passengers.
Oo, so this is your, ganyan.
Well, technically, right now, I'm still a pilot in training, so hindi ko pa talaga siya na-experience in real life. But I'll try to at least, kumbaga, role play as if we are...
Ayan. Sige. Advance na natin.
For example lang, no? Ladies and gentlemen, Philippine Airlines 102 welcomes you for this flight to Los Angeles. This is your Captain Jason Sevilla speaking. Currently, we are cruising at altitude of 42,000 feet with a speed of 412 knots. We are looking to descend into Los Angeles 12 minutes past the hour of 4 in the morning. For the meantime, sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the flight. Kabilang ang bumubuo ng flight PR-102, kami taos puso nagpapasalamat sa pagpili ng Philippine Airlines sa paglipad patungong Los Angeles. Mabuhay!
Wow, thank you. So Philippine Airlines talaga, no, the flagship airline. Of course. So, how does it feel, Sir Jason, being an aviator? Like, if you are to describe it.
Yung term na aviator, no, usually
aviator.
I usually use it to describe the aviation industry in general. So, aviators are not just pilots, and when we say aviators, napakadaming tao sa likod ng bawat isang eroplanong lumilipad. So we have our ground handlers, the refuelers, the people we see in the airport, no. So maraming people from the backstage, people that you don't get to see, you don't get to talk with, pero they're actually very important in every aircraft that flies. So these are all aviators, and what I feel towards this industry, I would say that this industry is very, very special to me kasi una sa lahat, pinangarap ko ito since I was 10 years old. So, siguro, the industry per se is something very, very magical to me. Kasi, if you will think about it, paano lumilipad ang isang 400,000 kilograms na metal into the sky? Diba?
Yeah.
And very magical na kung paano natin napapalipad yung mga ganito kabigat na bagay na minsan yung papel, pag ginawa nating eroplano, hindi naman lumilipad. Diba? Na napakagaan naman. So,
Oo,
that's just
kahit anong tupi.
correct, diba? So, kahit anong tupi mo, kahit anong ayos ng iyong pagkakagawa ng paper airplane, no? Bakit yung ganun kagaan, hindi lumilipad, samantalang yung napakabigat, no? Yung toneladang bigat ng eroplano, nakakalipad, no? Nang hindi lang hindi lang ng isa, dalawang oras, pero as of now, by 2022, we have direct flights flying for 19 hours.
Grabe, 19 hours. Ayun yung longest direct flight?
As of now, yung longest flight is flying for 18 hours and 45 minutes from Singapore to Newark in New Jersey.
Amazing.
Hours.
Ang longest ko na try is as passenger. 13 hours. Yeah, 13 hours.
Yeah, noon yun yung longest. Kumbaga, more than 13 kailangan nang mag-stop over. So, bago ng aircraft technology and mas capable na yung mga aeroplano natin for a non-stop flight. In fact, part ng top 10 longest commercial flights in the world yung galing Manila going to New York JFK. So that's running for approximately 16 hours, 14 to 16 hours.
Okay. So interesting talaga. So ang dami mo talagang pwedeng malaman. So even you now na you're really nandyan ka na, so ang dami mo pa rin like things to learn, things to discover, even yung binanggit mo nga kanina, 'di ba, like paano tong eroplano na like 4,000 kilogram, tama? Na paano siya nakakalipad. So kanina nabanggit mo, sir, no? Like it started na with nung 10 years old ka. So, anong nag-drive sa'yo like to have that dream and to follow that, to take that journey?
Simula siguro yan, bata pa lang ako, mahilig na ako sa cars, sa kotse. No? Yung cars talaga yun. Then, when I was 10 years old, I still vividly remember April 22, 2004. That was my first international flight. And we were on our way to Toronto. And sobrang amazed ako sa aeroplano kasi napakabilis niya. Sobrang bilis niya. And yung fascination ko sa cars, no? Kumbaga, as a young boy during that time, I'm already fascinated with the technology of cars. So how much more itong aeroplano na napakabilis na lumilipad. So, kumbaga, very, very special yung flight na yon for me, which drove the interest. Kumbaga, after that flight, I already wanted to become a pilot. I already wanted to explore that industry. Na at the end of the day, I just find every aircraft magical. Na parang, siguro, magandang maging pangarap na maging part ka kung paano gawin yung magic na yon. Kung paano makapagpalit ng aeroplano. So, ganun, I would say, it all started that way.
Okay, so it's really started din sa travel, like really experiencing flying, di ba? So, bakit aeroplano, hindi train, hindi ship, di ba? So, bakit aeroplano? Curious lang ako.
Actually, mahirap sagutin yung tanong na yun. No? Siguro ako, I'm very fascinated with any kind of, all kinds of transportation. Mapakotse man, mapabarko man ito, mapatrain, no? Sabi ko nga kahit anong may gulong o gumaandar, kahit siguro elevator yan, matutuwa ako. Di ba? Kumaga, very, very engineering yung side, pero mahina kasi ako. So, I didn't go engineering. So, pero siguro aeroplano kasi it's a combination of, number one, yung engineering side na if you would just think about it, among all of the among all transportations, siya yung pinaka mabilis, di ba? Number two, siya yung pinaka, I would say, amazing kasi lumilipad siya eh, di ba? Kumbaga, it can go to different places in a single day. Number three, it easily connects cities. So, parang nakakatuwa na pakiramdam mo pag lumilipad ka, paglapag mo, nasa bago ka ng dimension. May ganung pakiramdam na wala ka na sa isang lugar, nandun ka na sa panibagong lugar. And yung nagdadala sa'yo, no, to that new dimension is the magic brought by aircraft. So, siguro, I'll go back to my 10-year-old self seeing aircrafts as magical objects. No? So, siguro, yun yung nagdala sa akin. Hanggang ngayon, ganun pa rin yung tingin ko sa aviation, sa mga aeroplano, that they're magical, actually.
Actually, ako din. Mag-wait ka ng flight mo, di ba? So, gusto ko nanonood ng mga naglaland or ng palipad. So, interesting siya. So, when it comes to dun sa sabi mo ng 10 years old ka, yung expectation mo nun sa nangyayari ngayon, is it the same or how it is different kung magkaiba siya?
I would say magkaiba siya. Kasi, I didn't think that I'd be able to join the industry. Kasi in our family, no one is actually a pilot. So, my uncles are actually seafarers. So, they're leaning towards the ship. No? They're leaning towards sea aviation. Walang piloto sa amin. And of course, as we all know, mahal magpiloto. So, there was a time that inisip ko lang magpiloto kaya ako pero baka masyadong mahal, hindi kaya. Hindi pa pwede, no? So, hanggang fascination na lang siguro. Hanggang airline industry work na lang siguro. Ganun yung inisip ko, no? So, marami. And I was actually diagnosed as colorblind. So, that was actually a struggle to join the industry. So, siguro it wasn't a straight line back when I was 10 years old versus now. But I'm more than happy that I actually went through all those. And I'm very thankful with my current opportunity, my current job, that I'm currently here in Australia. Kasi it's all dream come true, I would say. And of course, we're still patuloy na nangangarap, no? We still dream and kumbaga we aspire for more.
Yeah. So, if meron tayong mga viewers dyan, so after meron kaming life coach na colorblind, so anong gusto mong i-share na message sa kanila? Especially dun sa mga, like, normally na iniisip mo na makakahinder dun sa goal na gusto mo as a colorblind.
Well, so actually akala natin na yung color vision is not really that significant. Kasi it doesn't really affect us in our everyday lives. But in reality, if we are planning to join industry that are very heavy, so anything navigation related really involves yung color vision or anything that has something to do with your senses. So number one, siguro hindi porket ikaw ay diagnosed ng color vision deficiency, that's the end goal. So you always need to check your options. So from my experience, I was diagnosed when I was 18 years old, but I cried, of course, when I got diagnosed. And the doctor even told me na, Iho, pasensya ka na pero kailangan mong maghanap ng panibagong pangarap, ng ibang career na lang. And sa isang person na nangarap mula nung 10 years old siya, parang mabigat yon. So, siguro yung pinaka-advice ko is to check your options. And don't limit yourself to wherever you are. Kasi maaring may ibang lugar na mas akma para sa'yo, na mas tatanggapin ka, na mas magiging successful ka, at mas magiging para doon ka.
Ganda no. So always know your options, and kung hindi katanggap like on this area, like kung kaya mong like really beyond borders, so like what you do, sir, what you did, sir, no? So even beyond borders, if that will make your dream come true, or that will really make you just near to your dream, so do it. Diba? So, ayan. So, sir, so andito si sir, si Ma'am Arlene from in Sevilla. So, she's watching right now and she's saying like, hello, and you're doing good. And we have our fellow coaches here. So, um, tuning with us right now. So, hello everyone. So, thank you for joining us. Yeah. So from aviator, and then as an explorer naman, Sir Jason. So, kailan nag-start yung you being an explorer? Kasabay ba to nung nung dream mo being to become a pilot or aviator?
Siguro, I would say mas maaga. Mas maaga siyang nag-start, no? And of course, the credit will go to my parents. Kasi my dad used to work for a pharmaceutical nutritional company, and assigned siya sa North Luzon. So, since yung work niya involves a lot of traveling, so kasama kami. Lagi kami kasama. And since mahilig din ako sa kotse, or mahilig ako sumakay, mahilig akong lumakwatsa during that time. No? And not to mention, my mother is also a graduate of tourism. So I think it's just a good combination. So on a weekend, nasa Cabanatuan kami, nasa Baguio kami, nasa Ilocos. So at a young age, nasanay kaming bumiyahe. And kumaga, together with my mother, who's very, very keen into traveling. So kumaga, it's the kind of lifestyle they gave us na you don't actually need to be you don't actually need to splurge in order for you to travel. So, maaring pa konti-konti, maaring pasimpleng travel lang, pero in every travel, that's always an experience. And the experience is the most important thing when you're traveling.
Yeah, the experience. So speaking of experience, so ano yung most memorable experience mo when it comes to travel?
Um, my most memorable experience as far as travel is concerned was that one time when I experienced the New Year's Eve ball drop in New York. So, part of my bucket list, no? Part ng bucket list ng Jason Journeys is to experience and witness different New Year celebrations all over the world. And we're very blessed to have experienced and witnessed yung New Year's Eve Times Square ball drop, which is very, very iconic sa buong mundo. No? And experience siya kasi number one, in order for you to have a good spot in Times Square, you need to come in early. So, mag-isa lang ako nun, wala akong kasama. I arrived in Times Square 9:20 in the morning. Yung New Year, hindi pa rin naman nagbabago, 12 midnight pa rin. So, 9:20 ng umaga nandoon na ako.
So, ang tagal, no?
Tagal. It's like, I think, 16 hours of wait. Tapos, not to mention winter. So, it was freezing cold during that time. Umuulan pa noon. Buti walang snow. Pero if I'm not mistaken, parang it was -4. So, balot na balot ka. Pagod na pagod ka. And walang washroom. Walang CR. And intentionally, walang nilagay na CR doon, yung City of New York, kasi ayaw nila na gumulo yung mga tao. So if you want to go there, if you want to stay in your place, in a good spot in Times Square, it's on you. So that means one thing. We need to wear diapers.
Oh.
So, I wore a diaper. And nakakatawa kasi sa Amerika, hindi naman tayo makakabili ng tingi eh. Parang sa Pilipinas, no? So, bumili ako ng parang 10-pack diapers nun. Very awkward kasi hindi ko alam kung tama ba yung pagkakasuot ko. Mag-isa lang ako, wala akong kasama noon. Pero it's just all for experience. So, diaper ako nun. Ang weird, hindi ko alam kung iihi na ba ako. Naiihi ako pero iihi na ba ako? Kasi, di ba? Hindi naman tayo sanay na naka-diaper eh. Siguro nung baby tayo, ihi lang tayo whenever we want. Pero, weird. Very weird. Pero in that 16-hour journey, no, kumaga, I was able to talk to fellow Times Square people, no. And naging close na kami sa 16 hours na yun. So may mga namita kang Chinese, Americans, Canadians. lahat pala kami naka-diaper. So, hindi pala ako nag-iisa. So, lahat pala talaga na nagpupunta doon naka-diaper. So, yun yung, I would say, very memorable na lahat, bawal ka din magdala ng backpack. So, it's a small, small bag, small sling bag. So, kasya mo na doon yung almusal, tanghalian, hapunan, at medianoche mo actually. So, it's such an experience. Especially nung, kumbaga, pumalo ng 12 midnight, it's very surreal. And until now, it's very, very memorable to me.
Worth it naman yung like yung wearing that diaper with the experience nung New Year.
Worth it siya. Lalo na kung may kasama ka. Kasi nung mag-isa lang ako, medyo nakakaingit dahil mag-isa lang ako. Pero yung mga nasa paligid ko, like what we actually see in TV, parang lahat sila nagkahalikan, lahat sila nagyayakapan. Samantalang ako, mag-isa lang ako doon at yung Pilipinas nagtatanghalian na. Dahil advance ng 12 hours ang Pilipinas, no? So parang yung iba tulog pa dahil sa sa medianoche, di ba? Nangyari nung midnight.
Ano yung naturo sa ng experience na yan? Like lessons learned.
Siguro ang lesson na pinaka na-learn ko during that trip was how to be independent because everything's on me. I think it was the very first international trip that I did na wala akong kasama, na I was alone in that city. Kumbaga, it prepared me for my life here in Australia. So, mag-isa lang din ako dito. Kumbaga, it was actually an inspiration na in order for you to succeed, in order for you to move forward, you actually need to do it on your own.
Yeah, so yung sasabihin mo na kaya naman and kakayanin, like yung that feeling of stretch, no, like especially for when you are in I would say not familiar country and not much Filipinos, or sabi mo nga like wala kang kakilala or wala kang like friends there, but you are on your own, pero alam mo and at the end napatunayan mo na kaya mo, and right, like where you are now in Australia. So yun. So ano ako doon sa diaper kasi like 16 hours or walang CR. Pag sa Philippines kasi pwede sa puno Joke lang.
Correct. Diba? Actually, isa nga doon, diaper ka na, pangalawa, 16 hours na yung diaper mo. Yung baby nga, ilang oras lang.
Oo, no? So,
buti na lang, umuulan. So, malakas yung ulan, naka-raincoat kami and everything. Hindi nila alam kung sinong umiihi o hindi.
Nakakatawa yung experience mo na yun, sir. Okay, so, and then, after that, like you get to travel many countries for how many years already? Like, you've been traveling since as earlier than 10, di ba? Sabi mo, sir.
My first international, siguro yung international ko was 10 years old. That was the first. Pero, of course, credits all go to my parents for bringing us and showing us the world, of course.
Did you experience, sir, yung solo travel aside from dun sa New York?
Yes. So, marami rin akong na-experience sa solo travel in and out of the Philippines. So, actually, maganda rin pag sa Philippines if you experience. One of my most memorable travels na mag-isa ako was when I went to Siargao. Pumunta kasi ako ng Siargao, mag-isa, na walang kilala, pero umuwing may 15 na bagong kaibigan. So, nakakatuwa yun. So, it's such an experience.
Yun yung maganda pag when you do the solo travel. So, pagpunta mo, mag-isa ka, like, but you came home with a lot of friends. So, anong pa mas gusto mo, sir? Solo travel or yung you are with your friends, with your family?
Well, siguro na, Coach Glacy, kung tinanong mo yung question na yan sa akin ng 2018, ang sagot ko solo travel. Pero ngayong 2022, ang sagot ko bago na. Ang sagot ko is, I'd love to travel with my family, with loved ones, with friends. Kasi 3 taon na akong mag-isa dito at hindi nakaka-uwi. So, I'd really love to really love to be with people. Pero may advantages and disadvantages yung pag-travel ng solo. Masaya rin naman mag-travel ng solo, to be honest, kasi walang pipigil sa'yo sa kung anong trip mo, kung anong plano mo, kung gusto mong umupo ka. Kung nagugutom ka, kailangan mo ng pagkain, bumili ka na kung anong gusto mo. Wala ring pipigil sa'yo or magja-judge sa'yo kung bumili ka ng isang weird na bagay na gusto mo lang bilhin. But at the same time, iba rin yung experience when you're with family, when you're with your friends. No? Kasi you are actually having that bonding experience. Kumbaga, it's the best of both worlds when you're with people.
Yeah. Iba din kasi yung pares kayo ng interest, di ba? Like, normally, siyempre yung friends natin, yan yung mga kapares natin ng interest. Kaya nagja-jive tayo or like with their family that knows us very well. So we can be comfortable. So meron tayong question dito, how are you staying physically and mentally healthy by doing solo travel and now at your work in Sydney, Australia? So, pwede mo yan sagutin pagbalik natin. So, when we come back. So, we will pause for a break. So for our viewers also, so we will come back after a break. But before that, so I would like to present with you our prize of round trip tickets. Si Sir Jason ang piloto, de joke lang. To be given away to 2 lucky winners. So you get a chance to win a trip for 2 to one of the top local tourist destinations. So ayan, Coron, Boracay, and Bohol. So here's how to win. So step 1 is to like, follow, and subscribe to all TikTok broadcast social media accounts. We have in FB, YouTube, IG, and Twitter. And step 2 is watch all the 12 episodes of Postcards, so via live or replay of season 1, and share your insights as a comment in the post found in TikTok broadcast FB page, or you may find on the comment box of our show with the following format. So hashtag postcards on TTB, hashtag raffle on postcards, hashtag episode and write the number of that episode, and hashtag insights on postcards. And share us what you learned or your aha moment watching the show. And then last, for step 3, so upon completion of steps 1 and 2, so send me a private message to my FB account to provide your contact details, full name, FB name, contact number, and email address. So we'll just have our short break. So see you in a while and we'll be right back.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.
And we are back for the second part of our ninth broadcast of Postcards, so brought to you by Decaf Coffee Republic, the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, and our home as professional certified CACC life coaches. So meet our coaching tribe at Decaf Coffee Republic, located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, Corner Brixton, and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. And we are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday to Thursday. So our coaching hub is also an event place and venue of choice for an intimate gathering. So connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 for inquiry and reservation. And starting last June 1, so face-to-face daily event is back at Decaf Coffee Republic, and we invite you to join Purpose Tuesday, so away in a day with Coach Rizal. And we have for Wednesday, Groove Wednesday, it's all about habits, so with Master Coach Jasmine. And for Thursday, Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach A. And for Fab Saturday, Open Mic with Coach Orville. So for Sunday, Comfy Sunday, Sundays for Life with Coach Sean. And Nurturing Monday, Walk Along with Coach Teen. So happening now, Nurturing Monday, Walk Along with Coach Teen. And again, I invite you to join for tomorrow, Purpose Tuesday with Coach Rizal, tomorrow night again at Decaf Coffee Republic. And also, I invite you to become a holder of the B-Learning e-card and join me inside B-Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors. So, inside is also you can enjoy a food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic and full access pass to the monthly Mental Model Masterclass of Master Coach A, exclusive for B-Learning Society members only, plus benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So for this month, so save the date na po on June 26 at 7:30 p.m. for Knowledge Mining Mental Model Masterclass, and learn how to navigate through the platinum age of knowledge for growth and profit. And you will also discover how to productively mine for knowledge by mastering two powerful skills. Ano kaya yung two powerful skills na yan? So, and as a bonus, so this mental model masterclass will feature research hacks that will truly benefit both the lifelong learners and students of today. So, all of that is for our mental model this coming June 26. So, also, TikTok broadcast is powered by Rise Up Creatives Worldwide, so your social commerce turnkey solution provider in the new digital landscape. So visit www.riseupcreatives.com to learn the benefits of lifetime members like me, which includes the ability to create valuable and engaging social media content with original lifestyle photos in just 5 minutes. So rise up and be creative now. Ayan. So, ayun na. So, welcome back to us. Welcome back, Sir Jason.
Hi.
Ayan. So, kanina yung question natin before we took the break. So, how are you staying physically and mentally healthy dun sa mga solo travel mo or right now in Australia being at your own?
Siguro number one, no, yung mentally. So mentally is basically, kumaga, my mental health is really nurtured by traveling. Yung physically, siguro, it's part of my job. So part of my job is kind of physical too. My part, kasi we service the aircraft like, as a whole. And at the same time, sometimes we also go sa routine workout, no? Kumbaga. So, kumbaga, we keep on, we make sure that we keep on moving. Kasi that's important. And in terms yun nga, yung mental health, if you're actually living alone, you would always want to look for something to do. And for myself, I always make sure that I'll do something that I'm happy to do. So during my free time, if budget permits as well, sometimes yun nga, I fly, and sometimes I drive sa mga nearby destinations lang na malapit dito sa Sydney. And sometimes it's with the travel is with friends. Sometimes it's just myself. As long as I am outside and traveling, that really makes my mental health happy and kumbaga healthy.
Oo, yung sa shinare mo din, sir, no, na you never, like, your friends tell you na kung nag-work ka pa ba, or because it's like they all see na you always on the road. So, parang yung sinasabi na laman ka ng kalsada, di ba? So,
Correct, correct.
okay. So, it's really part of your routine for your mental health also. Okay.
Yes, I would say. I actually got COVID, no, back in March, and I was in isolation, and it was the longest week for me na hindi ako makalabas. So, siguro meron talaga akong nunal sa paa. Dahil laging makati yung pa ako at lagi dapat nasa lakwatsahan.
So, anong ginawa mo nun, like yung during that quarantine? How do you cope
Um,
up?
Yeah, so during that quarantine, no, dito kasi sa Australia, no, so kumbaga hindi naman gwardyado ng mga police or anything. You just need to follow protocols. You just need to isolate. Basically, you're just not allowed to be with people. So
Okay.
ganun siya. So unfortunately, when during my birthday, positive ako with COVID. Thankfully, it was just mild. Pero kumbaga, dahil birthday ko naman, ang ginawa ko noon, actually, kahit technically bawal. Pero wala naman akong minute na tao. Lumabas ako ng tinitirahan ko, sumakay ako ng kotse ko, nag-drive lang ako paikot-ikot sa Sydney. Kahit pa paano nakalabas ako, kahit pa paano nakatravel ako, yung birthday ko, happy naman ako. Pero kumbaga, I was still responsible, no? Na wala akong minute na kahit sino, walang hinawaan. So, kumbaga, you cannot really remove traveling from myself. So, it really
So,
makes me happy.
yeah, so pwede pa din talagang lumabas, no?
Yes, technically,
Yeah.
yes. So,
Yeah.
as long as you're not a harm to the community, so
And with what you shared, no? So even COVID will not stop you in exploring those places and really get yourself to get to those places even in isolation, di ba? Na mag-isa ka nagda-drive. Meron tayong message dito from Cassandra Malonzo. Sabi niya, Jason brought us to places we've never been to. #grateful. So, ilan lang siguro to si ma'am sa mga naipasyal or naisakay mo, Sir Jason?
So, yeah, correct. So, Cassandra, or Cassie, no? She's one of my good friends here in Sydney. And back in March, nag-trip kami. It was a very, very good trip. I think we visited 5 cities in just 48 hours. So, talagang maganda experience, especially when you're with friends.
Yeah, with friends. If from you, Sir Jason, if like sa travel, ano yung top 3 travel essentials for you when you will travel?
For me, number 1,
Hindi yung diaper joke lang.
hindi ba kasama yung diaper? Okay. Siguro, for me, ang essential is car. Siguro kasi I consider car as my security blanket, no? So kahit saan ako magpunta, basta may kotse, I feel safe, I feel okay, parang gano'n. So whenever I'm traveling, even if it's abroad, kumbaga as much as possible, kung we can rent a car, mas okay. Mas may security ka, mas may power ka to go around actually. Number 2 is your charger or power bank. So, of course, given na kasi yung cellphone, pero yung charge ng cellphone mo, yun ang mahalaga. So, when I was in Times Square waiting for the New Year for 16 hours, meron akong 3 power bank. Nagamit ko yung 3 power bank na yun, thankfully. Kasi, just imagine, malobat ka pag palo ng New Year. So, parang sinayang mo yung 16 hours. And siguro, number 3 would be your money, of course. So make sure you have cash always, because I understand that especially dito sa Australia, everything is almost cashless. Pero isang bagay na natutunan ko, bata pa lang ako, na lagi ka magdala ng cash. Kasi hindi mo alam kung saan ka mapadpad, saan probinsya ka mapunta, at hindi sila tumatanggap ng card. So make sure may cash ka. So even if I'm abroad in different countries, laging may cash dapat.
Yeah, tawag daw sa cashless. Like when you mention na nag-visit ka sa Siargao, 'di ba? So when you are in those places, so difficult yung having that money like an ATM or hindi sila talaga tumatanggap ng cash. So from dun sa mga shinare mo, sir, like masasabi ko that it gives security. So lahat ng mga binanggit mo like the charger and the car, na sabi mo nga like you feel secured. So like in life naman, ano yung nagpapa-feel sa nung security na it makes you feel na secured ka?
Siguro kotse pa rin ang isasagot ko. Sobrang security blanket ko ang kotse, to be honest, na naniwala kayo sa hindi nung bata ako, and I know my family would know about this, na kapag sobrang lakas ng ulan, takot ako nun sa kulog at kidlat. Takot ako nun sa malakas na ulan. Ang gusto ko lang sumakay ng kotse. Kasi feeling ko pag nasa kotse kami, safe kami. Na pakiramdam ko may wiper. At yung wiper, halos sa ulan. Parang ganon. So weird as it sounds, but I think bata pa lang ako, whenever I'm in a car, I feel secured. I feel, it's all about my security blanket, I would say. So one thing I invested on when I came here in Australia, kahit hindi bago yung sasakyan ko, as long as umaandar siya, it can bring me to places, I'm happy and I feel secure.
So pagdating mo pa lang talaga sa Australia, yun na yung una?
Hindi naman. Kasi nung dumating ako sa Australia, of course, kailangan din natin ng budget. So, yung pinakamahalaga. Pangalawa is nag-lockdown. So, no point of getting a car during that time. So, I waited till the lockdown, yung nag-ease ng lockdown. Noon sa Melbourne, when I was still in Melbourne. But yeah, during my first year in Australia, yun yung kumbaga pinaka-goal ko, actually. So, ang lagi ko nga sinasabi, di baling magutom ako. Basta may kotse, okay na ako. Parang gano'n. I know it's not aligned with the correct priorities, pero in as far as security blanket is concerned, kumbaga, yun talaga yung pinaka-maisasagot ko.
Oo, iba-iba naman kasi tayo eh. So parang sa'yo, as you describe it, yung kotse parang bahay eh. Kasi many of us will tell like, or yung mga nag-aaral pa tayo, like, di ba pag sinabing shelter, bahay yan. So parang pag sa description mo, ang shelter mo is really your car, di ba? So,
yeah.
Ayan. So ngayon naman, sir, magta-travel na tayo. Ita-travel na natin sila with your #JasonJourneys. Pakita natin yung mga photos that places that you have visited. So ayan. So before that, so meron with from Christine, sabi niya, hopefully we get to experience Jason Journeys when he visits Philippines. So all the best. So may nag-aantay sa'yo, sir, pagbalik mo sa Philippines with your #JasonJourneys. So pero ngayon, no, so magta-travel tayo with #JasonJourneys. Answer. So, yan. So first is London.
Yes. So this London happened 7 years ago, I would say. 2015.
So share mo sa amin, Jason, ano yung mga unforgettable experience mo or most memorable experience mo or learnings from each country that you visit?
So, siguro no, with London, of course, we all know how beautiful London is, how beautiful the United Kingdom is, and how majestic the country is, considering it's a Commonwealth country. Andun ng Queen, di ba? Kumaga, it's a very, very advanced country. Pero siguro in terms of my experience, by the way, I have a lot of relatives living in the United Kingdom. So we went in 2015 with my family. Marami kami, it was a big group. And it was really happy. No? It was a good experience. Pero ang isang bagay na hindi ko malilimutan sa London, nagutom ako. Kasi tayo mga Pilipino, sanay tayong kumain ng kanin. Pero doon, ang almusal, croissant, tapos maglalakad ka ng pagkalayo-layo dahil mahal, sa London mahal mahal lahat ng bagay, mahal ang kotse, mahal ang petrol, mahal ang pagkain. So lahat naka-train ka, naka-tube ka, 'di ba? So yung almusal namin, croissant kasi of course, ba yung British, they are really into bread and
Into
tea.
bread.
Syempre, bilang galing Pilipinas, ang hinahanap ko noon, kanin at longganisa. At itlog, of course, di ba? And apart from that, no, yung serving nila, konti lang. Kasi, napansin ko nga, bakit parang wala masyadong medyo chubby sa London. Kasi, mga medyo fit sila talaga dun. No? So,
Talaga?
very memorable experience ko siguro in that city, no? Was medyo kumbaga nakakagutom lang. Buti na lang yung tita ko. Very Filipino. Pag umuwi kami sa flat nila, sinigang ang ulam. Saya-saya
Wow,
ko nun.
sarap.
So,
Tapos
it's,
kanin.
of course, I'm not complaining that it was actually the experience. Say, whenever we travel, we would love to experience kung ano yung ginagawa ng locals, what they eat, what they do, diba? And be able to really see from our eyes yung ano talaga yung buhay na meron sila in their city.
Kung babalik ka ng London, ano yung gusto mong balikan dun?
Kung babalik ako ng London, at yun actually ang isa sa mga pinaplano kong balikan by next year, is to experience their New Year's celebration. Yung New Year's Eve, Big
So, New
Ben.
Year pa din.
Yes. So, yun yung goal ko for the next London trip.
Nakailang experience ka na ng New Year sa ibang bansa?
Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, 7 times. So,
Wow.
started with Los Angeles, tapos Hong Kong, New York, then, ano ba? Niagara Falls in Toronto, then Melbourne, then Sydney. 6 pala.
And the best is yung shinare mo na New York?
New York, yung naka-diaper.
Naka-diaper. Kahit naka-diaper, best ano pa din siya.
Diaper kung hindi natin gawing best yun.
Sayang. So, it's all worth it. So, next photo natin. Ayan, Toronto.
So Toronto is very, very special to me, to be honest. And because my mom's twin sister, my cousin, my uncle, they all live in Toronto right now. And kumaga, I would say Toronto is the city that I've been to the most in terms of frequency outside the Philippines. I mean, even more than Sydney, to be honest, more than Melbourne. So Toronto is like a second home to me. Kumaga, of course, we've got family there. Pero in terms of traveling, I love Toronto for its serenity. Sobrang serene sa Toronto, to be honest. With the Niagara Falls, it's very majestic. CN Tower, one of the tallest towers in the world, with 147 stories. But it's just beautiful in Toronto with good people. Meron din silang Toronto Raptors for NBA. So it's really a good city, I would say.
Ano yung naituro sa'yo ni Toronto growing up? Kasi na-share mo kanina, that's your first country, no, when you were 10 years old.
Yeah, correct. So siguro ang first Toronto was very significant to me in opening my eyes about life abroad. So kasi sa abroad, so lahat, no? So I was able to witness at a young age kung paano yung buhay sa abroad na lahat. Ikaw ang gagawa, malamig, kumbaga, it's just you. So, siguro dito ko nakuha yung challenge for me na, yes, I'm more than willing to go abroad. I'm more than willing to do it on my own. And, kumbaga, I want to embrace that kind of life.
Yeah, kaya doon sa favorite quote mo na, as long as you have that courage, dreams do come true as long as you have that courage. So, related doon, so ano yung part ng adventure, ng life adventure mo? What is that life adventure na it takes you so much courage to begin that journey or to make that single step?
Siguro it's actually my Australian journey. So I actually came to Australia to study. So I did a master's study here in Australia, actually in Melbourne. And I always say that it's a big leap of faith. Kasi back in the Philippines, I was working for a very good company. It was a very, kumaga, stable, one of the leading companies in the Philippines. And it was really providing me well. Kumaga, dahil sa trabaho kong yon, I was able to go to places. Kumaga, masaya ako, I can travel. The job is not that hard. Maraming opportunities to grow. And it's actually a pharmaceutical company in the same industry that my dad worked for. And it's a very good industry because my parents were able to send us to good universities. They were able to show us the world. So in my head, no, I'm already in that industry. So bakit pa ako aalis? Bakit pa ako susugal sa isang bagay na hindi sigurado? No? So I guess that's the biggest leap of faith that I needed so much courage in order for me to move forward. And pikit mata kung kumbaga tinalon yung yung pagkakataon na yun. No? So pikit mata akong nag-resign, pikit mata akong nag-enroll at pumunta dito sa Australia. And fast forward to 2 years and a half, andito na ako ngayon. Excuse me.
Aside from nandyan ka na, ano yung very grateful ka dun sa experience na yun?
Very grateful ako na siguro I had a very, very strong support system. Kasi kahit anong tapang mo kung wala kang solid na support system, of course, that's very, very difficult. So, utang ko sa family ko, sa friends ko, no, for yung support na they've been giving me. Kasi, kumaga, it's not just you, eh. It's not just about your courage. Kasi, you actually need a team behind you to push for what you actually need, for what you actually aspire.
Ganda. So it's like courage plus support system equals success. O, di ba? So may formula na tayo. So actually, like with all my guests from all the previous episodes, lagi talaga lumalabas yung support system. And for us from Life Coach Philippines, we really believe with the support system na tama yung sinabi mo, Sir Jason, na hindi lang courage eh. Kahit madami kang courage, kung wala kang support system, you will never get to where you are right now, or you will never get to the place that you want to be, or things that you want to achieve, diba?
Correct.
Ayan. So, next country. Ayan. Uy, wala rin kanin dito, Sir Jason.
Yeah, correct. Wala rin kanin dyan sa Paris, no? Pero buti na lang maraming Chinatown.
Okay.
Maraming murang pagkain, no, sa Chinatown nila. Kumbaga mabubusog ka rin kahit puno. But yeah, Paris, France was of course very beautiful, no? It's very romanticized. And kumbaga, it's surreal to see the Eiffel Tower right in front of you. The Mona Lisa in Louvre. Kumbaga, it's one of the wonderful experiences I had. And I'm more than happy to go back to Paris, to be honest. And kumbaga, it's really one of, kumbaga, kung babalik ako ng London, dapat kasabay nun yung pagbalik ko ng Paris. Kasi may unfinished business pa ako sa Paris. Actually. And yun yung puntahan yung Disneyland in Paris. Kasi part ng Jason Journey's bucket list yung kumpletuhin yung Disney parks in the world.
Wow. So, nakailang Disney parks ka na? Disneyland?
As of now, nakaka-10 out of 12 na tayo. So, yung kulang na lang natin yung 2 Disney parks in Paris.
Dalawa yung sa Paris. So, nakapunta ka sa Shanghai. Di ba yun yung pinakamalaki?
Actually, yung pinakamalaki is the one in Florida, yung Orlando. Actually, Disney World. So, yung Disney World, meron siyang 4 parks. So, sa Florida alone. So, tabi-tabi lang sila. Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and yung... I forgot one. But yeah, Hollywood Studios. And yung Shanghai naman, it's really good. country, pero not as big as Florida. So yun, I'm really looking forward to visit Paris again to be able to complete all the Disney parks.
Nakakatuwa. So, ang dami naming aabangan sa Jason Journeys. So, New Year and the Disneyland.
Kaya yung aking that explains kung bakit yung aking motto or yung aking yung quote is from Walt Disney.
Yeah, from
kasi-
Walt.
Yes, correct.
Ano favorite character mo sa Disney?
Disney Pixar, Buzz Lightyear. Kaya I'm really excited to watch yung
Uy, may movie.
Lightyear. Yes. I'm actually watching it this Thursday. So, sobrang excited ako doon.
Yeah. Next natin country is next natin, Master E. Hello? Ayan. So, nag-New York kasi siya eh.
Yeah, ayun, no. So, matagal kasi yung flight, kaya matagal nag-change yung screen. Anyway, so this was actually the experience I had. So, ito yung Times Square experience, the New Year's Eve ball drop. So, as I was saying earlier, it was very surreal. Mag-isa lang ako, kaya selfie lang. But yeah, I think every person who goes to New York would agree with me na it's such a dream. And I would say New York will always be significant to me as an inspiration. So it's an inspiration for you to do whatever you like, to aspire for a higher dream, and of course to reach them.
So, usapang dream, Sir Jason, ano yung unstoppable dream mo?
Unstoppable dream is to fly a plane.
To fly?
Yun ang, I would say, unstoppable talaga.
How near are you on that?
To be honest, so I have already started flying a plane. So technically, we have already kinda checked yung na-check na natin yung dream na yun.
Check na.
Pero of course, we aspire for more. We dream bigger. So we are looking for having a career that involves flying. So that's me working on my flying hours and eventually getting my the correct licenses for me to do it commercially. So that's it, I would say.
Do you have a dream company, Sir Jason?
Yes, I do. I do have a dream company to work for. No? That's Boeing. I'm not sure if you've heard. Boeing is the biggest and the oldest aircraft manufacturer in the world.
Oo, manufacturer siya.
So, siguro sila yung mga sinasakyan natin aeroplano. So, if we hear Boeing 777, Boeing 757, 737, yung mga ganun. They're based in Seattle, pero they're scattered all over the world also. So, it's actually my dream company to work for.
If you make it ideal, how long do you think you will see yourself working at Boeing?
Siguro, hopefully, in the next 10 years. I'm currently 28 and I believe I'm in the prime years of building a career. So probably in the next. But of course, that will involve a lot of moving. That will involve a lot of challenges along the way. But I'm happy and proud that we are at least making baby steps towards the dream.
Yeah, and on that journey, ano yung tingin mo help that you will be needing or kailangan mo?
Well, of course, number one is the support coming from the significant people around you. So that's coming from your family, your loved one, from your partner, of course. And number two would be opportunities. So I always say that an opportunity is a help. Kasi yung opportunity, hindi yan basta-basta dumarating sa'yo na hindi mo hinahanap. So, kailangan mo hanapin yung opportunity na yon. And that's actually the biggest help you can give to yourself to grab that opportunity. So, hindi tayo mag-aantay ng oportunidad, kundi hahanapin natin yung oportunidad.
Yeah, it's not only to wait and to look and actually to create. You can create opportunities. But as long as sabi mo nga kung talagang willing ka na naghahanap ka, your eyes are wide open, makikita mo siya, 'di ba?
Correct.
So next natin. I think it's the last one. Ay, nagta-travel ulit. So mga ano to,
Correct.
flight
Nag-travel, nakamalayo yung susunod.
flight 137. Ayan, so andito na tayo sa Sydney, Australia.
Of course. Yes, of course. Of course, Sydney should not miss the list, no? Kasi andito ako ngayon.
Mm.
So yeah, of course, Sydney is very special to me kasi um, it's, I would say, my second home right now. Of course, no, home is Philippines. Number two, Sydney is the first city that gave me the opportunity to work for the aviation industry, and I'm really embracing this city. And just to plug also, no, so Sydney is currently having a lights festival called Vivid Sydney. So you can actually visit my Instagram. So andun yun lahat. Sydney is very beautiful right now with all of the lights all over the city. So ang ganda ng Sydney right now.
Sige. Kailan yun, sir, yung event?
It's currently running from May 27 till June 18. So
Okay.
para siyang piyesta dito. Parang ganon. Pero, and if you walk around the city, sarado yung mga kalsada, maraming fairs, maraming bazaars, maraming stalls. So talagang piyesta ng Sydney, kumbaga, kung tutuusin. Pero it's really beautiful because all the buildings, yung Harbour Bridge, yung Opera House, yung Darling Harbour, mga different colors, kahit colorblind ako, na-appreciate ko. Ganun kaganda yung Vivid Sydney.
Mm-hmm. So vivid pa rin talaga siya kahit sa colorblind.
Correct, yes.
Ano yung ano mo like, sa Sydney sa Australia, like living in Australia, ano yung greatest learning mo?
Greatest learning ko, sa totoo lang, magluto. Ang greatest learning ko sa pagtira ko sa Australia, magluto, maglaba, magplansya. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin ako magaling magplansya, sa totoo lang. What else? Mag-budget, mag-grocery. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin ako familiar dun sa mga gulay na kailangan kong i-google kung ano yung Tagalog. Ang pinakahirapan ako dito sa Australia, yung capsicum. So, apparently, yun pala yung mahirap. And hindi ako nag-iisa. Maraming Filipinos. Ano ba yung capsicum? Bell pepper pala yun. So, yun pala yun actually.
Uy,
so,
learning ko din yan for tonight.
So, marami kang matututunan, especially sa English nila kasi we use the American English eh. So sila iba. So we have their own terms. Kumbaga, they use terms such as arvo for afternoon, servo for gasoline station. So talagang marami kang matututunan.
So literally na exploring things to live. Talaga yung literally na to live kasi paano magluto, paano malengke, paano sa grocery, paano like to really live and to really live as in Australia. So ayan, so thank you Sir Jason for touring us on your #Jason journey. So abangan namin yung mga iba pa. So you can share with us ano yung Instagram account mo, sir?
Oh, my Instagram
for our viewers.
@JasonJourneys. So yun. Actually, you can also follow me in Facebook, Jason John Sevilla.
Ayan. So last question ko, sir. So with the postcard, di ba? So sabi na this show is a postcard and pag nakita ka ng postcard, so like this, di ba? So nandun yung may photo and then meron sa likod like a message. So if you will put your life journey in a postcard, so and what will be the highlight of that journey?
Siguro, if I would write something behind the postcard, will just be composed of three words, and that's gonna be never stop dreaming. So dreaming kasi is a very big word, and that involves career, travel, even a possession, a car, a house, uh, a partner in life, di ba? A family. So marami, iba-iba tayo ng pangarap, iba-iba tayo ng pinapangarap. So ang lagi kong paniniwala is you should never stop dreaming. Because if you stop dreaming, you should also stop your life. Because as long as
Yeah.
we live, we should always dream. And no matter how small or big that dream is, it's still a dream, and that will push your limits and bring you to places.
Ang ganda, no? So, even small, gano'n siya kaliit or gano'n siya kalaki, is still a dream. And we all have different dreams. And sabi nga, so with your Walt Disney, dreams do come true. So, any message, Sir Jason, last message to our viewers?
To everyone, thank you very much for joining us, no, in this short Jason journeys, and thank you very much, Coach Glacy, and to the rest of the team for Postcards for this Think Talk broadcast. Maraming salamat for this opportunity you gave me, and I hope to see people reaching their dreams and never stop believing that they would eventually succeed. And of course, let's enjoy life at the most meaningful way.
Wow, the most meaningful way. Thank you, Sir Jason. So we're really inspired with what you shared for tonight. So ang daming lessons, ang daming even yung mga small, kahit gaano siya kaliit, so it's really memorable for us, yung mga narinig namin sa'yo. So thank you so much. And for our viewers, so thank you for watching, and you can watch us on a replay. So thank you for supporting Postcards, and whether you are joining us live or watching us on a replay, so please do leave a comment to share your insights. Circulate the link of this video and don't keep us a secret. And you remember also yung Instagram ni Sir Jason, we have at Jason Journey. And if you are interested to embark on a journey of becoming a professional certified life coach like me, so Master Coaching offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program with CPD accreditation and 40 credit unit. So life coaching is a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains, thereby increasing their relevance in an increasingly complex workplace and dynamic business environment. So CACC course includes 21-day web-based learning with lifetime access and 2-day live face-to-face coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, so face-to-face na tayo, and a 3-day live virtual business bootcamp with senior coaching team. So the program package also comes with done for you coaching programs and many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in the second fastest growing industry in the world today. So usapang opportunities. So mark your calendar for June 18 and 25. So this coming Saturday na siya for the face-to-face life coach certification class at the function hall of the Coffee Republic. And I invite you to watch the other shows hosted here at Think Talk Broadcast. So aside from Postcards, so we have all other shows. So please follow, subscribe, and engage in our social media accounts at ThinkTalk_TV on Twitter and Instagram, and Think Talk Broadcast on YouTube, and give us your review. So for partnership and collaboration, so please connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. So ayan. So thank you again for tonight. So thank you to our guests, to Sir Jason for all the insights that we learned. So that really when you live your life, dream is always part of it. And when you speak about dream, so there's no limit. So even yung sarili mong iniisip mo na limitation mo, it will never limit you. Because sabi nga ni Sir Jason, check your options because you have a lot of options, or maybe check other windows, check other opportunities. No, not only to wait that opportunity, but also to look for that opportunity. Ano yung opportunity for you? Because each one of us deserve to achieve our dream. So sabi nga niya in 3 words, so never stop dreaming. just dream bigger. Diba? So, continue to live your dream, continue to live your life with your dreams and with the courage and of course with the support system. So it will not take you any further without those support systems. So thank you so much and see you in the next episode of Postcards on June 20, 2022 live here at Think Talk Broadcast. So this is us in the Philippines broadcasting beyond borders and advancing life coaching worldwide. Love bam boom, love bam boom, love bam boom. So coaches like us think and talk like this. Bye.